Soul Sisters, it's Angela of theartofsuccessforwomen.com, and welcome back. Right now we are doing a summer series on Tuesdays and Thursdays about mindset and strategy to build a phenomenal life that you love. We're going to be talking about business, we're going to be talking about your life, we're going to be talking about gratitude, we're going to be talking about money, we're going to be talking about everything under the sun. So I'm super excited that you're here. Thank you. Last time, if you missed that video, we talked a lot about gratitude. I read a great quote from Panache Desai. If you don't know who he is, I highly recommend checking him out. And today we're just going to get down to the business of feeling grateful, of being in gratitude, and how can you do that even if your life sucks, or your life is upside down, or your life is not what you want it to be, or you're depressed. And I'll just share with you that I've had a lot of depression in my life. My first depressive episode when I was 16, and I've been suicidal a couple of times. And so it's not as if I don't understand, you know, what it's like to be in that really utterly desperate place. So if you're in that utterly desperate place, I'm just going to ask you to reach out for some support, for people who can really help you, and to get medical attention if that's something that you need. Right now we're going to focus on feeling grateful or being in gratitude regardless of of what's going on for you in your life, right? And this has been the hardest year of my life for lots of reasons, and so this is something that I like to practice. I like to practice it so much that I added it into my morning pages as a daily practice. So what we're going to do right now, and I'm going to do it along with you. I'm not even going to ask you to stop the video. Just so pull out a piece of paper, pull out if you have a morning pages journal like that, just grab it. I'm going to do this with you. So we are going to start journaling, not journaling gratitude, we're just going to write it down like bulleted lists of gratitude. I'm going to make it easy by giving you some guidelines so that it's not just about you trying to figure it out, in case that's a hard thing for you. And if it's not, and you just want to get started, go right ahead. And I'm realizing now that I don't have my phone with me, which is a surprise, so I don't have my timer. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. So we're going to do 50 things, yes, 50 things of gratitude that we're going to write down. And I'm going to make it easy and ask that the first 5 be, you write down 5 people in your life and write down 5 things you're grateful for each one. So the first one is people. The second one is write down 5 things that you are grateful for in your living situation, like in your home, wherever you're living. And I will just back that up and say it's not as if I expect anybody to be living in a specific situation. I grew up in homelessness a lot, and so I know that it's not always that easy, right? So, but I'm going to ask that regardless of what your living situation is, that you pick a couple of things, pick 5 things that you can be grateful for. Like, I don't have air conditioning in my house, but I'm always grateful that, especially now in the summer heat, that I have ceiling fans. I love that. So where you live, your home, your community, that's another one. 5 things about your community. 5 things of health that you're grateful for. And 5 about your business or your career, whatever your stage of business or career is right now, whether you're transitioning into a new career, whether you're at home thinking about moving into a career or just starting a business, or whether you're full-blown, own lots of rocking companies. And then self. So first is people, housing, or house and community. Those are 2 different ones. Health, career or business, and self. So let's get started. I'm going to do this right along with you, okay? Stick with it. Okay, so I don't know where you are. I just finished up my 5 people. And if you're still working on your people, go right ahead. I'm going to move on to the next ones. And so the next ones are your home, your community, if you want to write them down, your health, your career, and then yourself. And I'll remind you of those in just a minute too. Okay, let me repeat those for you. Home, community, health, career, and self. So how's it going? I know that's been a while. So if you're still working on that, please continue to do that. I've done my 50 for today. I didn't write long descriptions. I just made little notes about each one. So that helps me really remember what's important. And I'm guessing there were some that were hard for you. There were some that were harder for me. For sure, it was easier for me to be in gratitude for other people and what they do than it was for me to be in gratitude for myself. So if that was your struggle as well, let me know in the comments below. So as I mentioned, I'm running some challenges this summer. I invite you to join us in this amazing tribe of women. I'll include the link below. And I'm going to keep popping in here every week with mindset and strategy videos for you. I have the summer planned out. Like I said, we're going to be working on clarifying your vision and your purpose, working on your money stuff, and setting up your calendar, your success calendar. But if there are other things that you're interested in, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video.